first question is that what is the atmospheric circulation? So it is nothing but just a large movement of our air in the atmosphere. यानी कि हमारे एटमॉस्फेयर में जो एयर की मूवमेंट होती है फ्रॉम वन प्लेस टू द अनदर प्लेस, हम उसे क्या कहते हैं? एटमॉस्फेरिक सर्कुलेशन. अब यहां पर एक क्वेश्चन आता है that what are the driven forces which are responsible for this movement of our air. यानी कोई ना कोई तो ड्रिवन फोर्स होगी ना जिसके कारण एयर की मूवमेंट होती है एक प्लेस से दूसरे प्लेस पर. तो इट इज नथिंग बिकॉज ऑफ द प्रेशर difference. Okay, now here one more thing you need to clear, that when we are studying this mechanism of the atmospheric circulation, यहां पर हमें एयर और प्रेशर के रिलेशन को ही समझना है. ओके, सो लेट अस सपोज दैट दिस इज अ प्लेस ए एंड दिस इज अ प्लेस बी, and because of the certain reason there is a subsidence of air near this place A, and here you will see there is a ascendance of air. So if there is a subsidence of air at this place A, it will create a high pressure near the surface, and if there is a ascendance of air, air यहाँ से ऊपर की ओर जा रही है, so it will create a low pressure near the surface. Now what is the direction of the movement of air? It is always from high pressure to the low pressure. Okay, so let us know it on this pressure belt. This is the equatorial low pressure belt. तो यहां पर एक बात तो क्लियर है that there is a ascendance of air from this region, and this is the high pressure belt, subtropical high pressure belt. तो यहां पर क्या हो रहा होगा? हवा नीचे की ओर बैठ रही होगी. ओके, अब रीजन कुछ भी हो सकता है, ठीक है ना, रीजन हम लोग बाद में देखेंगे, बट यहां पर लो प्रेशर क्रिएट हो रहा है, यहां पर हाई प्रेशर क्रिएट हो रहा है, और अगेन व्हेन विल गो फर्दर टू द सब पोलर रीजन, अगेन यू विल सी दैट देयर इज अ ascendance of air. Okay, so because it is a low pressure region, and if we'll go to the the polar region, again you will see there is a subsidence of air. Now what is the direction of a wind? So it will always go from the high pressure to the low pressure. Okay, so this is all about the direction of a wind. Now let us know the circulation of the air in the atmosphere. And see, this is the important latitudes on the surface of Earth, where this is for the equatorial region, that is 0 degree, and this is for the northern hemisphere, and this is for the southern hemisphere. Okay, now it is a known fact that most of the time the vertical rays of the sun is directed towards the equatorial region. It means what? The air near the surface of Earth at this equatorial region is warm, and you know that warm air is very light in weight, so it will always go up. So we can say that it will create, so because of the ascendance of our air, it will create low pressure near the surface. Okay, now we also know that the region which receives the minimum insolation throughout the year is the polar region. Okay, so it means what? The air near the surface at this polar region is cold, and cold air is always heavy in weight. Okay, so it will remain near the surface, or in other words we can say that there is a subsidence of a air near the polar region. Okay, so it will create a high pressure near the surface. Now ये जो यहाँ पर लो प्रेशर क्रिएट हो रहा है या यहाँ पर हाई प्रेशर क्रिएट हो रहा है, इट इज बिकॉज ऑफ द हीट कंटेंट. ओके, तो दैट इज वाई हम ये कह सकते हैं कि जो ये दोनों बेल्ट हैं, दैट इज इक्वेटोरियल लो प्रेशर बेल्ट और पोलर हाई प्रेशर बेल्ट, दे आर थर्मली इंड्यूस्ड pressure belts. Okay, now अब जब यहां से एयर ऊपर जाएगी, इट विल गेट कूल डाउन एंड दे विल डाइवर्ज in both the direction and finally come down to this region, that is at the subtropical region. Okay, that is the 30-degree latitude. Okay, now here again high pressure is created because there is a subsidence of air. Okay, now one more fact you need to know, that when there is a high pressure zone anywhere, you will see that there is a divergence of a air mass from that place, and if there is, if at any place low pressure is created, then you will see that there is a convergence of a air masses to that low pressure zone. Okay, so agar yahan par high pressure create ho raha hai, it means what? The air mass will diverge from this place. Okay, so one of the air mass will rushes towards the equatorial region. Okay, and one of the the air mass will blow towards the subpolar region. Okay, now because this air mass is coming from the tropical region, it is warm in nature. Okay, now at the same time, if there is a high pressure, again the air will diverge from this place also, so it will rushes towards the subpolar region. Okay, that is 60-degree latitude, and because this is coming from the polar region, so this air mass is cold air mass. Okay, now because of the collision of the air masses having different nature, that is warm, one is warm and the other one is the cold. So because of the collision of these air masses, you will see there is a formation of a front. In other words, we can also say it a slope. Now with the help of this slope, the warm air, which is light in weight, it will rise. Okay, now draw it here also so that the whole process is completed. Now this is the low pressure, and now again when it will go up, get cooled down and again diverge in both the direction. तो यहां पर जो हाई प्रेशर क्रिएट हो रहा है, दिस दैट इज एट इट सब ट्रॉपिकल रीजन, और यहां पर जो सब पोलर रीजन में लो प्रेशर क्रिएट हो रहा है, इट इज दी वी कैन से दैट इट इज डायनेमिकली इंड्यूस्ड प्रेशर बेल्ट्स. ओके, so just write it down here. Now the circulation of the air in the atmosphere is completed. Okay, अब अगर आपसे if somebody is going to ask you that tell me the nature of rainfall, तो अगर यहाँ पर रेनफॉल, देखिए रेनफॉल कहाँ होगी, जहाँ पर लो प्रेशर होगा. ओके, जहाँ पर हाई प्रेशर होगा यहाँ पर तो रेनफॉल होगी ही नहीं. तो अगर यहाँ पर रेनफॉल हो रही है तो यहाँ पर कौन सी रेनफॉल होगी? इट इज बिकॉज ऑफ द, इट इज द कन्वेंशनल रेनफॉल. ओके, जबकि जो रेनफॉल यहां होगी बिकॉज ऑफ द राइज ऑफ द वार्म एयर, इट इज द फ्रंटल रेन. ओके, तो जब हम रेनफॉल के टाइप्स पढ़ते हैं तो हम यहां पर दो तरह के रेनफॉल पढ़ते हैं. वन इज द कन्वेंशनल रेनफॉल एंड द अदर वन इज द फ्रंटल रेनफॉल. ओके, अब इफ समबडी इज गोइंग टू आस्क यू दैट टेल मी द रीजन ऑफ अ टेम्परेट साइक्लोन, so this is a place where you will see a temperate cyclone like condition. Okay, ट्रॉपिकल साइक्लोन कहाँ आएगा? ये इस रीजन में आएगा. ओके, नाउ अब if somebody is going to ask you that tell me the benefit of this circulation of our air, so it is transferring the heat content from this tropical region to the polar region.